Have you ever wondered why we say beef when talking about cow meat or pork instead of pig? There is a great difference between some animal names and their meats. Today we're learning about animals and the specific names we use for their meats. Hello everyone and welcome back to Exercise Academy. I am Esther. Today we have a fascinating topic that's all about animals and the different names we use for their meats. So let's get started. Why do we have different words for animals and their meats? We need to go back to a significant historical event, the Norman conquest of England in 1066. When the Normans, who spoke Old French, took control of England, they influenced the English language, especially in areas of food and culture. Back then, the English-speaking Anglo-Saxons worked as farmers, tending to animals like cows, pigs, and sheep, while the French-speaking Normans enjoyed the prepared dishes. Over time, the Anglo-Saxon words stuck for the animals themselves, like cow and pig, while the French words became associated with the meat, like beef and pork. In English, many meat names come from Old French due to Norman invasion, while animal names often have Germanic origins. So today we use different terms for live animal, like cow, and different term for the meat itself, like beef. So this is a reminder of how history shaped the language we speak today. Let's look at the names of some animals and the specific term for each meat. Cow, beef, calf. A calf is a young cow. Calf, veal, pig, pork, sheep, mutton, lamb. A lamb is a young sheep. Lamb, lamb. Deer, venison. Goat, sheven, or simply goat's meat, though goat's meat is less commonly used. So it's goat, sheven. Chicken. Chicken, we have the female chicken called a hen, and the male chicken is called a rooster. So generally the name is chicken, and the meat is chicken. Turkey, turkey. Duck, duck. Goose, goose. Rabbit, rabbit, or sometimes coney. Quail, quail. Pigeon, squab. That's a young pigeon meat. Squab. Elk, elk meat, or sometimes venison as well. Fish, fish. The specific names often depend on the type of fish, like tanner, titus, salmon, and so on. Snake, snake meat, yes. In regions where snakes are consumed, it's simply called snake meat, or sometimes by the specific type of snake, like python meat or cobra meat. Camel, camel meat. In cultures where camel meat is consumed, it's referred to as camel meat. Camel meat is popular in parts of the Middle East, Africa, and Central Asia. Donkey, donkey meat. Donkey meat is consumed in certain countries, especially in China and Italy, where it's sometimes made into sausages or stews. Dog, dog meat. In areas where dog meat is traditionally consumed, it's often called a dog meat. However, this is less common in modern times and is mostly found in parts of East and Southeast Asia. Now we know the difference between animal names and their meat. How do you call the names of the meat you eat? I hope you know it now. Let me leave you with a task. The meat from a pig is called lamb is the meat from a young. The meat from a camel is simply called. Let me know in the comment section. Till we meet again in our next class. To take care. Bye-bye.